Alright, well, coming along on the D7 build. I'm finding it to be a little bit more daunting than I expected. I had to fill these pieces in here because they didn't fit quite well. I had flat pieces, but I didn't use them. I wanted to use the, I guess you call them corrugated or ridged pieces. But when I glued them in, I clamped them down, and the glue stuck to the clamp, so I had this like bump in the ridges that I couldn't get rid of, so I decided to just sand them down and make them flat. So those are going to be flat in there. And it looks like it's drying up nicely. I basically kind of just threw everything on here. It's a really simple build, so I'm not finding too terribly difficult or anything. But you know, I do want it to come out half decent, so I'm spending the time to go through and file some seams, and I'm going to sand all these seams. I've worked this area out just a bit in here, so it's it wasn't quite so that's a little better. You know, the end result, I'll have a nice smooth area to work with. Why I didn't paint this in section is because basically I figure I can put it together like this and paint it. I may leave like this section here off. I have to check the paint schemes and see exactly how they go. But for the most part, you know, it's coming together. Little putty work. And what I'm gonna do is fill a lot more of these seams and get rid of them so it doesn't look so cheesy. These are just stuck on here for now. These can come off. And gonna just do a lot more sanding and filling and get it together. I have 3 of these kits, so basically kind of just wanted to do one to see how difficult it would be. I guess by being that I flatten these makes this a Romulan ship, so I might have to go with the Romulan decals. I'm not even sure how that works, but I'll look into that when I do it. Have the decals here, and I'm sure it tells you here on the instruction page. So it's just a little progress update. Just did a little bit work tonight. Probably going to finish up there. Might do a little bit more, but that's about it for now. You know, not too much, but you know, enough. And then I'm just going to keep on smoothing it out and getting all these seams down. Luckily that it's a pretty straightforward build, and you can kind of, I'm worried about the paint scheme because I'm not exactly sure on how it goes. I know that's like a gray on bottom or on top, or vice versa. So we'll see how that goes, because I'm not sure exactly what pieces are what is gray, and it looks like the main body of the ship is gray and then the top is green. Or maybe I have that backwards. Either way, oh, actually, it looks like it depends on which ship you're building. Huh. There's ship A and B. Oh, I didn't notice this. And then ship C and D. Huh. Well, so obviously some further investigation is required for final assembly. So I'll do that, and I'll wrap everything up here and sand some areas up some more, and hopefully get it in primer, and then I'll check out the color schemes. We'll put it into the proper position colors, and From there, I should be able to put the decals on and then be able to put it on a base. I do have a base. It's over here. So it'll be on this. And I actually will probably use the Klingon insignia on this. And I'll paint that and probably fill that and then have this on there like so or something like that. So check back and we'll get together a little bit more.